Hello guys, how is it going? We are back with more esports racing as we start off season 2 for the first fixture of the whole event. Last time out, we were the last fixture of the whole event as we faced FRA, and this time we start off the event. We face TRT today as we head into Vietnam, and this one is going to be a very interesting race. We had to draw just after the third place fixture a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, we were pulled Vietnam for our first race, so it was a few mixed emotions. I know a lot of the drivers aren't particularly fond of Vietnam, um, but it's not a case of liking or not liking it. It's you got to get on with it and do the best you can. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting race to say the least. Minimal overtaking areas on track. Obviously, you've got the long DRS straight, which is probably the most likely place to overtake. However, anything could happen. That you can make moves in other areas on track, but it's going to be really interesting to see how these 12 drivers get on today. And I feel like both teams are very confident coming into this. So yeah, really let's make the best team win and see how we go. Hello V Pos, who says yo in chat. Heatwave says TTM for the win. I'm not sure, mate. Stay with us to find out. We have Rickster. Oi oi Ted, big up TTM tonight. How is it going, Rickster? Thank you very much. You in the chat as well. Hashtag up the TTM and Jagerbomb doing the exact same thing. It's great to see the support, guys. This is going to be a really entertaining fixture. And in a few minutes, we're going to get into the more details regarding lineups and a little recap of what we've had up until now. But I think in the distance I can hear Lundy coming back. Lundy, is he back yet? I hear him. Not sure if he's back yet or not. Let us know who's in the chat right now, guys, and who you think is going to take the dub here today at Vietnam for round 1 of our group stage. On the topic of group stages, let's have a little look. On screen right now, you can see the groups on screen. And is that Lundy, you back?
I am back. Hello,
How's it going,
everyone.
Lundy? How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, mate. Really buzzing for this. Been waiting all day for this fixture. So
Yeah, looking forward to it as well.
yeah, it's great to be back. Obviously, there wasn't that long of a time off before we're back straight in it. So yeah, it's really good to be back. But yeah, so I was just about to go into the group stages of what we have as a tournament this time round in season 2. In Group A, you have AMS who were the runners up. Last time out, we have BHRL who look like a very good team who could put some interesting show on. VPR, the newest team who have just been entered after someone dropping out, and SSR, and that is Group A. In Group B, we have HRT, TRT who are facing today, DRL in third place, not in third place, but third line down, and us again. So we are back in the B group, just like it was last season, and hopefully we could have similar experiences from our group stages last season. That would be very ideal. And into Group C, we have GRA, who was in our group last season, but they are in Group C this time, followed by DRT, Sync, and FRA. And Sync and FRA both look very strong. So it'll be interesting to see how that group goes. And in Group D, we have FRT, BFE, the tournament hosters, followed by Equinox, who were the season champions last season, followed by ABR. So that group looks very strong. And it'd be really interesting to see how that goes, to be honest, because there's going to be a team there that has really tried everything they can, but will be knocked out, because they have 3... Well, to be fair, I'm not really too sure how FRT are, to be honest. But obviously I know... ABR, I know they're very good, and Equinox and BFE from last season. So Group D does look very difficult. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to play out, but it's really exciting. Obviously, we've got quite a few weeks to go until the group stages are over, and then we head into the quarterfinals. So Lundy, how do you reckon today is going to do? Do you know anything about TRT, or are you not?
No. Do you?
I know a
How
few of their
quick are
drivers. I know they do have some very good drivers. Some of their better drivers, to be fair, actually haven't been chosen today, and I'm not quite sure why that is. I think there might be some sort of other tournament going on today as well, but that could be me making things up. I'm not too sure. However, their better drivers may not like Vietnam, and they're allowing some other drivers to have a go. So it could be either or. I'm not 100% too sure, to be honest. However, yeah, it'd be really interesting to see how it goes today. Um, on terms of our group stages, obviously we're at Vietnam today, and then we head to Britain to face DRL. That'll be our second race, and then for our third race we head to Bahrain, which is the short layout. That'll be against HRT, and then Italy will be the next fixture, and that will be with TRT again. So we'll be coming back to TRT, and we'll face them next time around at Italy. And then we head to Mexico, where we had our third place fixture against FRA. That will be against DRL, and then the last fixture of the group stages will be at Singapore, and that will be against HRT. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. A lot still going on. But obviously we're only just getting started today in this fixture. Now, on terms of the driver lineup, I'm going to play a clip for you now, and you guys will now see who will be lining up today for both teams. Enjoy. On Team 1, we start off with SDC. SDC has featured in every team race so far, the only driver to do so. He has featured in the podium 2 times, also playing a crucial role in TTM's win against FRA. Alongside him, we have Mitch. Mitch has had one appearance since only signing him a few weeks ago, making his debut against FRA. He raced against us in the quarterfinals as SSR and picked up second place at Monaco. The team engineer for these guys today will be Tubilio's, also featured in every fixture so far. On Team 2, we have Brinda, who has played a big part in Season 1 of the BFE tournament. Only missing out on third place fixture, he's still managed to pick up 1 win and 2 podiums. Alongside him, we have Jerry, who has been featured in 5 out of 9 fixtures, scoring 1 win and 2 podiums as well. Both of these drivers have also share another similarity of being the only 2 Tier 2 champions of TTM. Their race engineer today is Michael, who has featured in many of the fixtures last season. Last but certainly not least, we have our 2 newest members to the team, starting with Portley, who will be debuting for TTM here today at Vietnam, followed by Mali, who will be racing his second race for TTM. Mali got the win against FRA in Mexico last fixture and puts on a very impressive display. Keep an eye on these 2 today. Their race engineer also debuting today is Leon Miner. On TRT's team, we have Shui, Immortals F1, TRT Capino, RPL Swift, Alfie J07, which is a very familiar face from the Equinox group stages we had last season, and EDMG 9949. So there you have it. That is the lineups for both parties today, and yeah, it's a lot to look forward to. It's great to see all the support in the chat. I'm going to read through a few of the names now. We've got Lewis saying up the TTM. So did Kat, Chizu as well, Dave, Heatwave again, Danny, Rick, Deezy. Yeah, all showing the support right now, which is great to see, lads. Let us know what you think, well, how you think today's race is going to go. Very shortly, we'll be setting up the lobby. Well, TRT will be setting up the lobby. I should be getting an invite over very, very shortly, and we'll be getting started. Big shout out to LMB, who is in the chat right now. He did make his graphic for me today. Really, really stunning graphic. He's done a very, very good job making it. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing how Portley gets on today. Obviously, it's his first fixture here at TTM, signing him just after the FRA clash we had last time out. So he's a very, very strong driver. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs today. Obviously, as well, Mali doing a very grand job last time out at FRA too. So them 2 alone will be really, really good drivers, putting on a good performance today, I reckon. But not to forget, likes of Jerry, Brinda, they've put an incredible performance in last season, as well as DC, who has been in every single fixture, which is quite remarkable. It's an incredible stat to have, and this will be Mitch's technically his third with us, except it will be the second, obviously, because one of them, he was an SSR driver. We've got DW as well. How's it going, DW? Big Strong saying DRL to win Group B. Interesting that. That's a very interesting prediction. LMB says good luck. Thank you very much. So yeah, last time out we did face FRA, and we're going to go into a short clip now whilst we get everything ready of the highlights from that, which is about 3 minutes long or so. And when we're back, we'll be getting very, very close to lights out. So yeah, that will be starting in 20 minutes time. That'll be qualifying. And yeah, so don't go anywhere, guys, and enjoy this clip in the meantime. Well, DW the man of the show, and he improves again. So yeah, fair play, fair play. Not the best qualifying, but like I said, there's still a long race to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we're away here. DW gets a good start. Looks like Formula does as well, but who's that behind? Is that Mali? Mali up into P2. Mali challenging for the lead. Gets a great launch off the line. Mali up the inside of DW. Can he make it into turn 1 ahead? But it looks like there's a bunch of FRA drivers all crowded around, and Mali up the inside. DW looks like the outside, but it looks like they've all got through clean, and that's a FRA driver who's dropped right back. Formula has dropped right back. Mali challenge for P2. DZ up into P3. Burger on the side by side. Who's this? This is DZ and Freeman going wheel to wheel. Freeman looking back up the inside. DZ on the outside coming into the inside. And now Freeman goes wide, but they're still side by side drag racing. Who's this behind? Z-Tex as well. Z-Tex getting amongst it. Z-Tex making a move past Freeman. But DZ holds P3. Z-Tex looks like the outside of DZ. Can he make this stick? DZ's got to give him a little bit of room here. But DZ now got pushed out wide. Probably got picked up a warning for that, which is not ideal. Brown goes wide there too. A little further back. It's a battle for the lead. Mali's just made a move on DW's. Mali takes the lead of this race up into P1. Come on, Mali. Currently it is 42 to 59. FRA currently winning as it stands, but now the frame has got involved. Anything could happen. A little bit more breathing space as Furby is making a run here, trying to make a move on Illy. Can he get ahead of Illy? It would be really ideal if he could. Right here, and it usually pays off for him, but Furby shuts the door, but opens it back up, and there's contact. No. We don't want to see contact. Pred's left the session. That is not ideal either. Oh no. DW's driving through Pred. Oh, Pred. Oh, it's such a shame. So now Mali leading this race still, but is he going to be the one that comes in for wet? DW, is he come in? DW's in. DZ's just come out of the pits. Wow. Here we go. DZ now looking for a move. Go around the outside of Brown. These guys have had a lot of battles already. And it looks like DZ's through, but Brown's still sticking up the inside. There's nothing he can do. Oh, they're coming in now. Looks like they're going to be swapping for inters. Oh, DZ takes a funny line coming into the pit once again. FRA are winning right now by 1 point. 7 laps remain here in Mexico for the TTM versus FRA fixture. Pred's getting so close, like you can see them in the distance. Illy's got a penalty, come on! Let's go! Up the TTM! Pred's within 3 seconds of DW now. So Pred, after his woes earlier on, looking really good. Hopefully he can keep it clean. Manny comes around for the final time, comes through centre free to come around. The confetti is shown, the colours are in the sky. Mali wins the Mexican Grand Prix! Come on, Mali! Get in! DZ, driver of the day! Holding up these drivers the whole time! We've done it, boys! 52 to 50 provisionally for TTM. Right guys, we are back, and that was the fixture against FRA, a little bit of a highlight. So that's what happened last time out. hopefully we can have sort of a similar race today. It was very, very close. It was really enjoyable, that race. The emotions were all over the place. Obviously, starting off, we were sort of on the back foot in qualifying, but slowly but surely, we kept our mindset very, very high, and we were determined to take the victory. And it was neck and neck all race, and at the very end, we took the dub, which was amazing. Like, it was a great, great feeling to be able to finish third on our first ever esports tournament. So hopefully this time around we can do something similar this season, although it's going to be very, very difficult with the amount of teams that are involved, and also there's some big teams involved. So yeah, it's going to be really, really big, and I can't wait to get started. Like, I see there's a quarter of an hour left, but I want this 15 minutes to go much faster because I literally can't wait. I don't know about you, Lundy.
Oh, no, I can't wait. It's going to be a good race, I think.
Yeah, I think it is going to be very, very close. Let's have a little look in chat. Who's chatting at the moment? Mercedes-Benz says, "Sup, how's it going, buddy?" BFR Smithy says, "Good luck, lads." Thank you, Smithy, mate. Much appreciated. And we've got Dave being Dave. Not sure what's going on there. Waiting on an invite now from the TRT lads. Let's have a look. Invite when you're ready. Right, let's do Lundy. What do you reckon we should do for our first prediction? And let them know. Tell them about the predictions, because we've got a lot of new people that'll be watching right now.
Yeah. So if you're new, don't know about the predictions. Basically, the more you watch our streams, the more TT points you get, and you can see them, how many you have in the bottom right next to the chat bar. And you get so many by watching so many minutes of our streams. And basically, we do predictions. So like, a driver, will he come on the podium, or will there be a safety car or something like that? And you can bet how many points you'll get. And if it comes correct, you'll get more points. And if it loses, obviously, you'll lose a point. So it's just makes the streams more fun and enjoyable to watch, and gets you betting. That's what we like.
Yeah, so to get the TT points, you get them by watching us a lot. Obviously, you guys should have a little bit of TT points, so everyone should be able to bet one way or another. But it is just like the fun, non-harmful gambling sort of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one out now, so you guys can get ready before we actually get into qualifying. Lundy, what do you reckon a good one's going to be? Obviously, we've got qualifying, which is going to be 18 minutes long. Do you want something that can last till the end, or would you rather have something that finishes sort of like maybe midway through? What are you thinking?
Maybe like 2 or something. I don't know. It's up to you. What do you think? Like, what is a good one we could put on?
We could say, 3.
I mean, does everyone have any points left? Have they spent them all? Gambled them all away.
Pray your salad is best of luck, boys. Thank you very, very much. T-Pie, Tez will choke during comms. I probably will one way or another. I do get a little bit excited. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already, please drop us a follow. It's free. It's one click away, and it really, really does help us and support us. So if you guys could please do that, it'd be much appreciated. But yeah, so in terms of TT points betting, I think maybe if we were to say something like 3 TTM drivers in the top 5 of qualifying, would that be a good one?
Oh, that's easy, though. I don't know. I'm joking. I don't know.
I don't know, but it could be a yes or no. It's a yes or no straight answer. So.
Oh no, yeah. Let's give them start off. Well,
start off pretty. Well, it's not an easy. Get them started. You know.
Get them in the mood.
Okay, guys. So in one moment, you guys will see the prediction bar jump up on screen, and you guys can do a bet. So the bet is going to be, will 3 TTM. Thank you, Miss Churus, too, for following. Much appreciated, mate. It really does help us. So thank you very much. Will 3 TTM drivers end up in the top 5 of quali? And the answers to that will be yes or no. And this will last us for approximately, we'll call it 5 minutes just before we get started. So yeah. All three TTM drivers end up. I've done too many characters. End up top 5 of quality. There we go. Start prediction. Got it. Oh, we've got another hashtag in here. We are TRT. Guys, flood the chat with up the TTM. Let's get up the TTM trending in this Twitch chat, lads. Come on. Right, I think I've had an invite. Danny Rick said he's betting all his money. Doherty Dave has got 10.5k. Chiz has got 16k.
I'm gonna put it on no because it'll make the odds better for everyone.
Oh, that's yeah. To be fair, that probably would help. To be fair, yeah. Okay, let's. Well, yeah, we're in the lobby now. So any TTM drivers listening, join me. We are in the lobby.
This is when I actually win.
Oh, imagine.
So there you go.
Right. Looks like you can join. Oh, you're in London. Well done.
I'm in.
I've got my dinner next to me. I kind of want to eat it, but I kind of don't want it to go cold. But I don't want to stop commentating. I think I've got to eat it cold after, and
scoff it down. What you got today?
Huh?
What you got today?
I got fish fingers, chips, and beans, mate.
Cool.
It's not
got
gonna be
any
very
mayo
nice
on that, or mayo, or
bit of mayo, bit of ketchup, bit of both,
mayo.
mate.
What? Mix them together?
No, not this time.
Ooh.
Sometimes I do. So I'm gonna have some hate in the comments now. Come on, guys, show me all the hate.
Gotta mix them mayo and ketchup.
I think it's brilliant.
I always.
Yeah, Lundy is allowed to join.
Yeah, I'm actually allowed to watch.
I spoke to the admins and I was like, come on, there's going to be no like advantage from doing it.
Well, yeah, what is the advantage?
Because you could be feeding data to the engineers and helping the drivers.
I thought that's what the engineers do anyway.
Yeah, but they think you could be another engineer or something. But all you do is just sit
spy.
here and just scream.
Yeah.
That's all we both do. I'm not going to do that, Ewan. I'm not going to do that.
I didn't see that.
What's that?
Jerry,
Oh yeah, I've heard about it. He was munching his crisps on the stream, wasn't he? Right. Oh, I'm so buzzing to get this started, man. I really am. Lurchdog saying good luck to both teams. Thank you there, Lurchdog. Thank you, TRT James, for dropping a follow. That is the team owner from TRT, so much appreciated, mate. Thank you for that. I'll return all the follows after the stream. I can't really do it on the screen I'm looking at, so I'll get that done afterwards. Thank you. Let's have a little look. Who else is chatting? Can we have bigger bets? Basically, the bets work off of the more everyone puts in, then the bets are higher, like the odds are higher. If there's only like small amounts getting put in, the odds are terrible. I don't know if there's a way we can fix this or not. It'd be quite nice if we could. However, yeah, I'm not too sure. Big Strong says, good luck from DRL Team Boss, the better one. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Right, let's have a little look. We have 5 minutes remaining. Tell me how many drivers we got. If Lundy wins, he gets 23.1k.
Yeah, that's alright, innit?
Come on, TTM. Make sure Lundy does not get his money and get 3 drivers in the top 5.
Give him my money.
Can I have a little look, actually? How can I see the bet, how it's going?
You just click on the on the points.
Oh yeah. Okay, so right now, 95% of you have said yes. 5% of you, which is just Lundy,
Just
has
me.
said no. So yeah, quite mad. Yeah, so there's still some time for you guys to drop a vote. So if you haven't already, feel free to do that. I think there's literally like a minute or actually, I think it's done. Is it done? It might be done actually. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's done.
closed.
It's closed now. Yeah. Right. It looks like most of the people are in the lobby now, and we'll be getting started very, very shortly. I literally can't even wait, man. It's going to be really good. Let's see what the team boss is saying. If he's messaged me or not. Where's the engineers?
You know you didn't at them when you put that in that
Yeah, I
Discord.
notices now. Oh, it's all kicking off in the bloody chat now. Over bloody connections and stuff.
Right, where are
Uh,
they mostly from? Oh,
well,
amazing.
it's
Oh,
Mitch. Mitch says Mitch was from Canada, so it isn't gonna be green. However, his connection is fine. We do practice with him all the time, no problems. Have a little look for everything else. If anything, Deezy's is probably worse than Mitch's, and he's full green. So the bars mean nothing. Literally mean nothing.
who are we waiting for?
Right. I don't know. I think we're ready. Let me check the engineers quick. Engineers, are we all ready? Oh, it's only you, me, and Billy. Where's everyone else, Billy? Right. Okay. I think we'll just read. I'm gonna quick look through, make sure everyone's in here. Um, Chu, Leon, Michael, and we've got DZ. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I think we're ready.
One of the drivers called Shuey.
Ready up the drivers, engineers. Yeah, okay, right, we're going. He should do. I would hope so. Right, let me just catch up with the chat now. Can we have bigger bets? No. Are we going or what? I did tell them to ready up, and they're not
Yeah, we're
readying
going
up.
5 seconds. Well,
Oh,
none of.
okay, we're going. Right, let's get the telemetry working, and we'll be ready to start the stream. Well, to start the qualifying anyway. What? Why is it like that?
Like what?
Why is it like that? Oh no. Oh, this isn't right. Oh, there we go. There we go. I thought everything sort of like failed on me then. I was like, oh no. That'd have been sod's law. How's it going, Wang Don?
Right then.
We've got Misra saying, come on, TRT. We've got some TRT fans in here too. Great to see the diversity of fans watching the TTM stream right now. And we are into qualifying. And I can confirm that it is dry. I'm going to get my widgets ready right now. Thank you, Bram Piper, for dropping a follow. I'm going to refresh all our telemetry widgets, and then you guys will see what I can currently see.
Gonna be a first time seeing our new livery out on track as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a new livery as well. That's very true. Unfortunately, I was so rushing around trying to get the little videos ready that our old logo is still going to be on stream. However, this will get sorted very, very soon. We'll have all the new up-to-date stuff on. But yeah, we are ready. We are in qualifying now. And here you can see on the left all of the drivers ready to get started. We got Partic saying, come on TTM, showing the support.
Who's gonna be first out then?
Who is going to be first out? I don't know, Lundy. We should have done that. That would have been a good bet. What car would have come out the pits first?
Yeah, 1 in 12 chance. I reckon it's gonna be DC.
Do you reckon it's going to be DC? I'm going to go with Mitch. I think Mitch is going to be the first driver out.
Oh, no one's come out yet.
Still no one coming
Still
out.
no one's. Oh wait, I don't know what they're doing.
They're all just chilling,
Waiting
mate.
for the first person to come out so they can get a tow or something. Like, yeah.
Tow or someone to lay some rubber down on the track.
Yeah.
Wagnon goes, what a thrilling qualifying.
This is what we see for the whole 15 minutes. Nice building, that, isn't it? Nice pit. Don't we won't see it at all in real life, will we?
Wait, I think they're waiting on a driver to like, you know when you're on that screen waiting for like, and it's like loading. I think it's on that screen.
Oh, right. They just wait. Are they waiting?
I think it's I don't know actually.
Well, it seemed to be taking a long time.
Oh, it's. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Apparently they're waiting on Alfie, but I don't know.
Alfie who? Fletcher.
Thank you, Tube Buddy. Cheers, mate. So I've just had confirmation that it will be a dry race, full dry race. There will be no rain pouring down at the Vietnam track today. Right, here we go. Someone's coming out.
Oh, they're actually coming out.
Oh, there's a couple coming out. It's a green.
Oh,
It's two TRT drivers. We've got Capinino, Shui's out. I think that's one of our drivers too. I think that's
Mitch.
Mitch, yeah. And we've got another TRT driver a little further back. Let's stick with Mitch. Let's see how he gets on. Let's see if the halo graphic's going to work.
No, he's out as well.
Come on, halo graphic. Come on, I know you can do it. There we go. She's up.
It's like
it's like trying to start an engine. It's like, come on.
It's like a cold start.
You are allowed to cut corners in this tournament. So obviously drivers are going to be cutting as many corners as they can on their out laps and the in laps to save tyres as best as they can. Here we go. Mitch is the first one out of the TTM drivers. We have a bunch of the other TTM drivers coming out a little further back. He will be the first one for our guys to give it everything. I just think this Vietnam track is so different. Like it's just so.
It is. Well, it could be the last time he raced at this. He commentated this track. It won't be in the next game, will it?
No. Obviously, we'll be able to commentate it once more in our TTM season 2, and that'll be it. That won't be it again.
No. Not in real life either, which is a shame.
Here we go then. See what Mitch can do. They've been practicing a lot for this track, so hopefully they can hopefully they could do what they do best and absolutely kill it today. Here we go. Mitch starts his lap, comes around the final corner, comes down the pit straight. Heading up to turn 1 now. This turn 1 is ridiculously sharp. Look at that hairpin. You almost come to a complete stop the way you go around that. And through this turn 2, turn 3 section, it's so slippery. There's barely.
Man, he's binned it already.
Has he?
Well, he spun. Yeah.
Well, it looks like Mitch has got through that first section very nicely there. So, yeah, I think that's probably, in my opinion, the hardest part of the track getting through that stage.
Brinder's just gone wide slightly on the first one as well.
Oh, is Mitch invalidated? Where is Portley out? Okay, Portley's out. He's gone round the hairpin of turn 1. And now he's going around that turn 2. And then cut to turn 3. Gets a bit of lock up. And use that curb. And that curb really does drag him to the left. So you can get as much speed through that apex as possible. Coming up to this chicane now. And cuts it beautifully. Cuts it a little bit too much there on the second one. It does throw his car a little bit out of balance. But he manages to keep control of the car very, very well. And now he's going down this super long straight, which feels like it goes on for an eternity. So long that it takes this long for the DRS to be enabled now. So yeah, such a long straight, and we will be seeing a lot of overtaking down here today, I'm sure. Capinio has gone provisional pole, Swift second, Shui has gone third provisionally. These are the first 3 drivers to cross the line. Portley looked like he is on a very clean lap at the moment.
I'm on board with Jerry, see how he does.
It's looking good. I honestly think we're going to go Portley pole. I think at the end of this qualifying session, I really do, is super quick. He goes P3 for now, so he set a bank of a 133.2 in. It's fair, that Capinio bank is very, very good actually. A 33 flat on a banker, that's really, really good to be fair. I didn't quite clock that initially. It's a fair play.
See where Jerry goes. Coming around the last corner now.
Jumps to P8. Manning the pits. Mitch going for another lap, so he's just finished sector 2. Sam says, come on boys, up the TTM. Great to show the support, Sam. One of our fellow drivers. in our esports team. Unfortunately not making the team sheet today. He's been focusing on the league a little bit more recently. But
Getting a
I'm
win,
sure,
didn't he?
yeah, he took the win, took the dub in Australia. I'm sure we'll see him back in our esports team very soon. Mitch goes purple there in sector 2, so Mitch could be on a very, very good lap here as he invalidated his first lap, but he's gone straight into a second lap on these lap old tyres already. See how he gets around sector 3 here, as he looks like he gets out really nice. Yeah, he's kept that very, very clean. Portley, oh, Portley was already P3, my bad. I think someone just changed, I didn't quite catch who that was. As Mitch goes P4 just behind Portley. Very nice start there. Brenda goes up to P4. Yeah, nice. Jerry's currently down on his time. Manny's come out to pits again. DC just ahead of him.
You and the predictions already be on, so it'll be another one for the race, I should imagine.
Yeah, Viper, there is a prediction on already. The prediction was, will we see 3 TTM drivers in the top 5 positions after qualifying? That is the prediction. 95% of you said yes, and 5% of you, which was Lundy to try and get the odds up, was so basically everyone has pretty much betted on TTM to have 3 drivers in the top 5 positions. Right, who's going to go on the next lap? Do you know? I'm going to go on board with Mally. Obviously, Mally invalidated his. Did he? I don't know if he had an incident on his first lap or if he invalidated.
Oh yeah, he spun on the first corner.
Okay. Well, let's see what he can do this time round. He's having another go at it. Coming through sector 3, cruising through. About to get started around the penultimate corner. Here we go as he starts his lap, brushes the wall on the exit of the final corner. Coming down the pit straight now. Into turn 1, it's a lock up, but keeps it very clean through there. Runs off a little bit wide there, but gets a very nice entrance from that into turn 3, into turn 4 now. Coming down the straight, let's see where this puts him in sector 1 on screen. You'll be able to see it pop up just one moment. So he's gone green, he's currently up on his time. He's very, very wide and then cuts in. Really, really difficult corner. One of probably the most difficult corners on the game to nail. Obviously because you've got such a long straight afterwards that if you mess that bit up, you can really lose out on a lot of time coming down here. Let's see where this puts Mally in sector 2. He nails that corner to be fair as well. Looking good so far for our driver. He's gone green in sector 2. Oh, he's got a snap of oversteer then. I think he went a little bit wider than he was hoping for. Where will this put him? The only driver so far not to put a lap in. Maddie comes round. The final corner now. P5.
Not bad, not bad.
So where's Pino back out? He's set a green sector 1. Which TTM drivers are on a lap? Do you know, Lundy?
I don't know any of that. Except from Jerry's the started one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Capino's gone down his time in sector 2. Okay, he's given up. He's come straight into the pits. He's on an out lap.
I think Jerry's
up. Jerry's 4 tenths up. So he's on green in sector 1. It's a little bit of the back end kicks out a little bit there for him, but he manages to keep it very, very tidy. Shui's gone up to P2. So right now it is a top 3 lockout for the TRT drivers, but we still got 4.5 minutes remaining of this qualifying session. I still do think we're yet to see some big times coming from these boys. I know what they're capable of. I've seen it in practice. They've got to produce that now within this 18-minute qualifying session. Oh, Jerry runs a bit wide there. That may have cost him a little bit. However, he has gone double green, so he looks like he could be in for a huge improvement here, to say the least. Oh, he invalidates! No way!
He's got to come in quickly to change the tyres.
Is he gone straight in, yeah?
Yeah, he's gone straight in.
Okay, Portney's back out. He's gone green in sector 1. You guys let me know if the stream's good quality, because on my screen the stream doesn't look that great.
I'm watching it now.
Oh! Portney's run wide. Oh no, that's going to cost him. That is going to cost him. Lundy, what are we going to do here? Hopefully these boys can...
I don't know. I'm looking on for a win though.
You are looking on for a win if it carries on going the way it's going.
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, he's... Hopefully he can...
it into the wall.
Brinda's 800s up on his time right now. Well, Wangon's happy with the quality. Kind of laggy. Let me know if the lag's unbearable. I'll see if I can sort something. But
oh, if DC goes second, though.
Oh, great job there from Deezy. Goes with 1:33 flat, and Alfie, the old Equinox driver, does a 32.7. So very, very good time from him. But I'm well aware some of our drivers can get into 32, so hopefully they can do everything possible to try that. Brinda looking on for a good lap here.
Yeah.
Penultimate corner now. Here we go as he crosses the final corner, across the line, and that jumps up to P6, 133.2. Nicely done, nicely done. Mally on an out lap. Mitch is down on his time. Jerry's in the garage.
Jerry needs to come out soon. He's going to have time.
Should do. He needs to get on with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really needs to get on with it, yeah. Who is going to be the next driver to go for a lap? Possibly Mally. Thank you, Curry, for cheering, mate. That's much appreciated. It really does help us. Thank you very much. And if you guys haven't already, please drop us a follow. It really, really does help us grow. And the little things like that really do show the support. So yeah, if you guys can do that, much appreciated.
Portley's just left the pits now. Jerry's not going to have time. He's not coming out again. So
Is he not?
He's gonna have... Oh, he's coming out now, but it takes 1 minute 30 something to do a lap. So he's not going to have time, I don't think, to do a lap.
Come on, Mally. Let's see what Mally can do. Not a bad shout at Steele, but he has come out of the pits. I don't know if anyone's particularly looking at going on the mediums, but I'm sure whoever starts in PLF P12 will definitely take the medium option. Well, Mally is about to start his lap now. Comes around the final corner and starts his lap. Comes into turn 1. Nails the apex beautifully. Coming as long turn 2, runs a little bit wide. Locks up. But gets the entrance beautifully and keeps it very, very clean through that section. Let's see where he puts him for sector 1. You're green in sector 1. He's 300ths up on his time at the moment. It's very, very wide. And then cuts in. Starts the long straight here at Vietnam.
Oh, Portley just made it. He had 1 second to start another lap. And he just about managed to go across
well,
the line.
if you stick on board with Portley, then give us the updates, Lundy.
Yeah, okay.
That was a perfect there from Portley. So does that mean Jerry's out of qualifying?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Well, Mali's gone. He's gone yellow in sector 2. Isn't the best for Mali.
Oh, Portly's just inverted.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay, might not be looking too good over qualifying then. But we've still got 25% race to go.
I think. Yeah, it's just Mali now.
Mali crosses the line. Jumps up to P5.
Big win, big payday for me.
And Portly's down. Mitch on an out lap.
Was Brenda on a lap?
Jerry
he's
is.
on a lap.
Jerry's on a lap. Come on, Jerry. Jerry for pole.
How do you get across the line?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, it's all up to Jerry now. See if we can get top 5.
Such a shame. I've seen these guys get in the 32s and in practice and that, and it just hasn't worked today in qualifying. But like I said, we've still got a 25% race ahead of us. But Jerry has gone double green. Hoping we can see a big improvement here from Jerry. Looking good. He's got one of the TRT cars just a little further ahead.
Oh,
He's clipped the wall. Oh, I might cost him.
He hasn't improved.
He
no.
improved. It might not be all that bad though. It might not be all that bad, to be fair. I think starting with mediums, that could be an interesting strategy. Mali's given up. Brinda is 1.5.
He's finished. Qualifying's over in 30 seconds.
Why stays up this time? Maybe.
Give him my money, give him my money. Love it.
If Brinda's on a lap. I swear if Brinda's on a lap.
Now, we haven't got time. We're going to be off the screen in a minute.
Why is Brinda on a lap?
What's going on.
He's 7,000s up on his time. An AI wouldn't be driving that quick. Time is glitched. Jerry's giving him a tow as well. Yeah, he is definitely on a lap right now.
Yeah, what is going on? God,
Wait, it says
God,
the
what again?
it says the qualifying's over.
Yeah.
They're not running formation lap, are they?
Oh, bit of
Purple. He's got purple sector 2 though. Brinda could be in for an absolute blinder here if he gets his sector 3 nailed. Oh, he runs a little bit wide there, but manages to hug that curb very nicely. And so this looks like a good sector 3. I think Brinda could be in for a really good lap here, and he could give everybody their money that they rightly deserve. Oh,
It doesn't even change.
He was purple sector 2. Oh, he messed his sector 3 up, which cost him massively. He was purple sector 2 though, and a green sector 1. I think that's it. Mali.
No,
Mali's
still
done.
got
DZ.
all the R drivers.
I think we're all done. Portly in the 32s though. I did just. Yeah, Portly's in the 32, so yeah, he's up in P3, which is good. I think I'm still confident. I genuinely am still confident.
But yeah, it's gonna be a hard race.
How are we going to wait 3 minutes for drivers? Hopefully we can get on with this thing.
I'll be just stuck on here like it's done before.
Coming from food quick.
Not cold. Right, I think prediction should be ended then. Oh, there we go. Finished. I think. Yeah.
So there you have it. Alfie J takes pole position, followed by Shui from Portley, Immortal, RPL Swift in P5, followed by SDC in P6, Pino in P7, followed by Mali in P8, Brinda, followed by EDMG, ran at the top 10, Mitch and Jerry follow in P11 and P12. So, it'll be very interesting to see the strategies and what people have in mind. Lundy taking 23.1 thousand coins.
Thank you for all your points. I could put another shoe on, can't I? Ted!
Right. What are we, what's the next bet? Obviously, there's no safety cars. So, what do you reckon?
Everyone spent all their money.
It's worth a go. What do you reckon? Should I quickly do one?
I don't know. Yeah, safety car, I don't know. On the first few laps.
Shall we say there's no safety cars? Shall we do Alfie to be crossing end lap 1 in P1?
Andy? Which one's Alfie? What's his?
On pole position.
Oh,
Alfie to end lap 1 in the lead. Yes. No. There we go.
Which one's the least likely? Yes. Or no? And I'll put it.
I'm not sure. Well, he's on pole, so yeah, not sure.
I'll see what other people put.
One more second, and we're about to get started. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away here for round 1 of the TRT versus TTM fixture here at Vietnam. Let's see how they all make it down to turn 1. And it's going to be a bit of a squabble for coming into turn 1. Looks like Portley's holding nicely around the outside there. And he's challenging for second. A little further back. Looks pretty clean so far. Oh, as Deezy manages to get past Capinho. But Capinho... Oh, huge... Oh, they've all had a massive pile up at the back. And he gets a 5 second penalty to go with it. That's not ideal. I kind of caught that. Are you recording, Lundy?
I'm not recording that. I can
Actually, yeah, record that if you
I don't know, like far back.
Yeah, just do it. Just do double wide. Right, yeah. But coming through now. Looks like Portley's lost the position there. He's dropped down to P4. Alfie still leads. And it's a 1-2-3 right now for the TRT guys. A little further back, we have Capinho, who's trying to make a move here on Manny, but he can't make it just yet. And, yes, very, very close in the first lap at the moment. TRT looking very, very strong at the moment. Okay, so I've had reports that EDMG has reset the track, and one of the, I think it was EDMG, did crash into Mitch, and Mitch does have wing damage, and he's coming into the pits now. Brinda's in the pits.
Surely that EDMG guy has to have damage. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
No.
And Mitch took the penalty for it, the 5 second. He did get it.
Oh, that
Manny getting
the back of that.
Yeah, I saw that. Caught that, Lundy. Further up. Portley is now hunting down Swift. Looking very, very cloudy to be fair. I don't think we're expecting rain, but anything could happen. Come on, boys! Still a long way to go yet.
Did Alfie lead the first lap?
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, so I need to do that. I need to finish that.
One again. 2 in a row.
There we go, guys. Oh, we're Portly now battling with Swift. As Swift runs wide, Portly looks up the a better line there coming through, but won't be able to make anything down here as Sector 3 is so fast, but so narrow through here. No room for any moves whatsoever. Do another prediction. I will happily do another prediction. Let us know what you guys think we should predict, and I'll get it going. EDMG, man, he's threw a huge spanner into the works here. It's really hard to overtake, as you can see Portly really trying to put the pressure onto Swift, but it's going to be tough. Shui's getting really close to Alfie as well. I don't know if they're going to have a little bit of swap for position.
That kid Capinio is right on the back of Manny as well. Yes.
Is he going to try and make a move here? Manny's used a bit of his ERS to keep ahead. Now he's going defensive. He's going to make it go a long way around. Let's see how they end up going through this hairpin. It's on the outside of Mali, but Mali has the better traction as Capinio runs wide on the curb, and that yeah, that doesn't end up great for him, and he didn't maybe try the move that he was after. So Mali holds P7. We need to get the TTM boys back up there. Mali just darted in.
Yeah.
He's trying the undercut. Okay, so I'm trying to work out the bearing. So Portly's in, Deezy's in, Mali's in. So is Deezy in? No, Deezy's not in. Sorry, my bad. Jerry is staying out with the mediums. Portly's in, Mali's in, EDMG's in. Brinda's obviously out. Why is he on mediums? Oh no, because he started on softs. My bad. He started on softs. He started on softs. Yeah. Mitch was obviously on the hards. Yeah, because he started on mediums and then he got that wing damage. Getting a little bit close up the front there though. Deezy's going to have a little look in there very shortly, I would have thought. EDMG comes out the pits. Where's Brinda in comparison? Brinda's a little bit back. Shui and Alfie swapping positions.
There's a big train, 1 to 4th, and then you've got SDC right behind him.
He's almost within that second. Prediction for race winner. I mean, I can only say one person and say yes or no. So, or I could say who would be the race winner and suggest 2 drivers. But I feel like the undercut could be on though for Portly and Mali.
Well, they're both in the pits.
Okay, so Shui's in, Pierre Swift's in. Right, where do we see Portly compared to these guys? Portly coming around sector 3 now. Deezy up into P3. Okay, so now we can see them coming out their pit boxes. Portly's coming around the penultimate corner, comes around the final corner. But obviously, you've got to bear in mind that when they come out of the pits, they do miss out on turns 1 and then filter in to turn 2. Thank you, Esan, for dropping a follow.
Got it.
Oh, it's going to be close. Okay, they just darted up just ahead of him. So the undercut didn't quite work there for Portly and Mali. Still a long race to go. Deezy 3/10 behind. You get a good exit there out of that long left-hander. Don't think it's going to be good enough though, as the gap between him and Immortal is still just over a second. Immortal runs wide, really wide, and that's allowed SDC to capitalise on his mistake. But he's used all up his ERS now to stay ahead of Deezy, so that could be clutch for Deezy. coming into the following lap. Stay on board with DZ now and see how he gets on.
Oh, that throws DZ off. Okay.
Yeah, Capino's right behind him now. So DZ takes the lead of this race, still on them softs. So DZ could be doing what he's well known for, sort of keeping that car as big as he can to hold these drivers back. Why is the halo not working?
Capino's got a penalty.
Yeah, so that's the first penalty of the day. DZ's got a great exit there. He's over a second ahead now, so hopefully he can keep that up. That'd be really ideal.
Oh,
Portley just getting ahead of Immortal.
Yeah.
He's got on board of Immortal right now as he's sitting behind Portley. Such a shame that accident on lap 1. That's just messed everything up. Because that EDMG never took damage and gave damage to 2 other drivers. So.
And he had to take a penalty, didn't he? 5 seconds in.
Yeah, and gave. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's got another penalty, 3 seconds.
Not ideal. Come on, boys, we got this. It's just such a horrible track to try and make an overtake on. Literally follow the leader at the moment coming through this section. Really hard to try and make overtakes when it's just a long DRS train. As DC has pitted, I think Capino's pitted as well, Mike? Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah, he's in the pits now.
Oh, Alfie! Alfie's almost hit the wall there, and that's allowed Portley to try and get a really good exit. Now Portley is going to be looking for the lunge up into turn 1, up the inside. Still wheel to wheel, but he's got the wider line and he's not able to do anything with it. Oh no. So Mortal has capitalised on Alfie's mistake and managed to get past Portley. Was not expecting that, I don't think he was either. Oh, but Portley up the inside! He's trying it, he's going for it! Wheel to wheel! Oh, and he gives him enough room now. It's a drag race coming up to that hairpin. Side by side. Portley and Immortal right now. Portley looks like he's ahead. But Immortal trying to look at the outside, which will turn into the inside. I don't think either of them have ERS. Portley holds P5. But he gets a bit of nudge. He gets nudged out wide. Oh, he's got hit again! Yeah, but he's broken his wing, and that's allowed Daisy. Yeah, so that worked out there well for TTM. Come on, boys. So Mali will be the next TTM driver who will be approaching Immortal between, who will be Capino's obviously separating them. Yeah, Immortal's coming in. He's not going to be able to last.
Jerry's in as well.
Jerry's coming in for them softs. Oh, Daisy's run wide. Jerry jumped out ahead of EDMG, which is ideal. We don't want to see no more accidents from EDMG. Capino on the back of DZ. He's got a lot of overtake as well, and he seems to be using a whole lot. DZ going defensive, and they're trying to make a big... Oh, contact! Contact! Look from the outside!
3 wide!
Oh my, I've never seen 3 cars go around there before. Portley picked up a penalty to go with it. That is not ideal. That's crazy seeing 3 cars go around there.
Oh, SDC gets hosted as well. He's lost time.
Well, Portley leads his little train for Capino. Almost clips the wall there. And DZ down in P6 after that crazy 3 wide on that last lap in that hairpin. Jerry on the softs now though, so hopefully we'll see Jerry start pushing. We get Daisy back right in there, back in the mix. Five laps remaining. Daisy now in the toe of Capino. Doesn't have a lot of overtake though. Ooh. As it's from the outside, back into the where the 3 wide happened last time. Portley getting a Daisy up the inside. Not quite able to do anything yet though. I feel like there's going to be a big accident here in a minute.
Yeah, someone's going to go into the wall.
Yeah, I feel like that too, Lundy, unfortunately. The more these guys can hold Capino up, hopefully Jerry can catch up and get amongst the battling too. That'd be super ideal. But Mitch and Brindler just completely out the equation after that lap 1 incident, which is completely ridiculous. That lap 1 incident that's messed the whole race up.
Yeah. Especially no safety car. Pretty much race over.
Pretty much. Gap seems to be opening up a little bit now. I don't think there's going to be some trying this time round. With Capino too far back from Portley on this occasion. So the gap from Deasy as well. He's way too far back. Single file business now, not a whole lot of battling going on. Problem with Vietnam, this is just such a boring track to watch. Oh, I see that. Capino almost hit the wall, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Jerry's 5 seconds behind Deasy on them softs. Hopefully he can catch up. Put some pressure onto Capino then.
The only battle here is that Capino.
Yeah.
And SDC get past him.
There's a massive slipstream train, DRS train up in the front. I think RPL still actually making a move out. Shit.
Yeah.
If there's going to be any contact, doesn't look like it.
Oh, shame. Oh,
Yellow
yeah,
flag.
I don't think it's anyone. No. Yeah. Oh, Brenda is going. Brenda's broken his front wing. Well, part of it, his end plate.
Shame.
The Alfie! He spun it! He spun it!
He's rejoined. Very unsafe.
Oh my god.
That's an unsafe release. 100%. So a few penalties coming TRTs where the incident on lap 1, the reset on lap 1, now unsafe release from Alfie. That's pushed Portley up into the podium positions.
I don't know why I was on board, but I was watching him.
Come on, boys. It's not looking good though. Mitch and Brenda outside of the points from that lap 1 incident. It's not fair, man. Not fair. Now we really need to see Deedy try and push now for Capino.
Brenda's back into the pits.
Who's got fastest lap at the moment? Immortal. Maybe he's going to try and steal that point off Immortal.
Yeah.
I want to see Deezy try and put the pressure on Capino here. Will Capino break under pressure? He does! He does! Here we go! Deezy looking for a move here. He's got to be careful though, because obviously
he's going
Capino's.
straight away.
Oh, there's contact, but it's all right. He needs to. He saw the wing come off. He needs to bide his time right here.
You can't be that quick down the straights now.
Where's Jerry at the moment? Jerry's just over 2 seconds behind Alfie. Soft tyres haven't done a whole lot for Jerry, unfortunately, but still within the points. Immortals picks up a 3-second penalty, which then won't make much difference. Obviously, you could Mitch and Brenda or penalties too. Oh my gosh! Deezy's be careful here because his wing's gone. So going through sector 3 super fast, and Capino's not even half as quick as what he was.
Yeah, he's maybe quite slow.
I think he needs to get his bit right and then move up into turn 1. He gets it right. Capino not looking too bad though for it. To be fair,
No,
he's got a damaged wing. Deezy get close enough to him to try and make a move coming into the final lap. They start the final lap now. Stewie Leeds from Swift, Portley, Capino, Deezy, Alfie, Jerry, Mally, EDMG, Mortal from Mitch to Brinda. Capino doing everything right now to hold on to that position. He runs really wide, and I think Deezy follows a little bit there. He's doing really, really well though to hold his P4, considering he's got that damaged wing.
He needs to get this last bit out.
Yeah, he needs to nail this bit because Capino's out of the DRS now, so this could allow Deezy.
Well, he's going to get him on penalties anyway. So.
Oh yeah, he will. Yeah.
Maybe he just might not risk it.
Yeah, hopefully don't risk it too much. He's gaining on him. What's he going to think about doing? I think he just needs to finish like this. Alfie right behind Deezy. Got a snap of oversteer there. Alfie all over the back of Deasy right now. Is he going to try and make a move on Deasy? I think I'll be pretty optimistic. Oh, he nearly hits the back of Deasy. Shuey wins from RPL, from Portley, from Capino. Deasy, where does that put him? Deasy jumps up to P4. Alfie drops down to P5. Jerry jumps up to P6. Not the best points, but it could have been a lot worse. Hopefully the stewards will do the right thing and give us what was rightfully ours in terms of penalties and whatnot. But there we have it, guys. As of right now, provisionally, TRT do take the win.
Still got a lot of...
the thing is, with Brinda and Mitch being so far back, it isn't going to make a whole much difference. I don't know. Hopefully the penalties are, do make some sort of impact. But regardless, great job for the boys today. And we'll come back stronger next time for sure. It was all about qualifying. That qualifying, not getting the times that we were practicing with, really did make a huge difference. Obviously, because it's not very easy to overtake on this track. So grid position was really important. Nevertheless, we do move. So yeah, GG TRT, and until next time, we will be back. We'll play off the final screen onto the podium and that. And then we'll wrap the stream up.
Who's your driver today?
My driver, to be fair, I think Jerry done well, to be honest.
Yeah, he did do very well. What did he start last, didn't he?
Yeah, he started dead last. He's not very confident on this track anyway, but he just kept his head down, kept it consistent. And coming in P6 after starting from dead last, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play to Jerry. He's been my driver of the day.
Yeah,
but TRT were the better team today. Obviously, I don't want to say the penalty at the start changed the whole race, but it did play a huge part in it for sure. So hopefully, like I say, the stewards do the right thing and justice is served. But yeah, till then, guys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for commentating alongside me today, Lundy. Really enjoyed it. Until next time, we'll be back again. So see you guys.
Yeah.